The Denver Public School Board will release video of a closed-door meeting on school safety held after the East High shooting. The board voted this morning to follow a court order and release that video. And while we wait to see exactly what's in it and what exactly was discussed, we do have an idea based on context of when it happened. Denver 7's Jessica Crawford is live with more on that decision and what the board has to say about it. Jessica?
Well, School Board VP Tay Anderson just held a news conference talking about the circumstances surrounding that meeting that was initially private but soon to be released to the public. You'll remember that back on March 23rd, the school board actually decided to go ahead and to lift the ban on SROs in schools. Well, in this press conference that Anderson just held, he suggested that the board made that decision because the city threatened the school board with an executive order. So let's take a look back at how we got to this point. This decision comes after news outlets filed a lawsuit claiming the board did not give proper notice of the meeting to the community and that the law bars the creation of public policy in secret. Well, a judge ruled that the private meeting violated Colorado law. The board filed an appeal. Many community members wanted to know what happened during that private meeting back in March because immediately after that meeting, the board did a reversal on the policy it had since 2020, banning school officers. We did take a look at that meeting that they held today, just deciding on whether or not to go ahead and release this video. Ultimately, they did decide to release the video. Unanimous decision. Scott Esserman, the DPS board at large treasurer, had this to say about it.
It's critical that we make this as publicly available as possible, and not just to the plaintiffs in the case, but if we're talking about transparency, that if it needs to be broken up into sections or portions to be posted online, that it seems like we have the technological expertise to be able to figure out how to ensure that that happens.
In regards to the timing of this meeting, in this news conference, Anderson did suggest that the meeting was possibly held right now in July instead of earlier on this summer to wait for the exit of then Mayor Michael Hancock. Now, as far as the decision that will be made moving forward in this particular school year, police officers are going to be allowed to go ahead and return to DPS schools. They made that decision in a vote last month. Live from downtown Denver, I'm Jessica Crawford, Denver 7.
And as of right now, this moment right now, that video has not been released. As soon as it is, we will post it up on our website and all of our social media channels. Jessica, thank you.